a game where heavies have gotten so much more improvement
Most
and they have the
definitely.
ability to contest.
What was that? Oh, okay, gotcha. I actually got to bounce off, guys.
so
I'm going to be switching off with Bean here.
We're going to have Shadowhawk step out for a second. Well, I'm going to continue. We're going to have Bean hop right back in. So King Koney and CommanderKen is the name of them. Both of them just staring each other down. I don't know if that's for real or not. Might be a controller issue. Yeah, it seems like there's a controller issue. They're resetting right now. How's it doing?
Dude, what's up? It's been forever, dude.
I know. I'm actually like super excited to see so many people here again. Obviously, I was gone for a while there because of work-related issues in the schedule on Sundays. But now I have Mondays off for the foreseeable future until about March.
Oh,
so,
nice. Wow.
Yeah, late March. So I could actually be here regularly, and I'm happy to see not just myself, but the contenders from all these different games, as we were just talking about, going right back into it, just gentlemaning it out, not even going to wait.
That's good. That's good. I mean, they're both at 0. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, rather than restarting the whole thing and getting it back, it's like, all right, you know what, let's just reset, get back to it. This Donkey Kong versus Incineroar matchup I was just talking to Shadowhawk about, even though Incineroar does pretty well racking up revenge stacks against a lot of characters, Donkey Kong kind of ignores that with his ability to not just long-range poke, but his grabs.
Yeah, his pivot grab is still huge. His regular grab is much longer than most.
Now, CommanderKen doing a solid job of keeping it dead even though, not taking too many grabs as well. That's a bad position though, and he actually did just use his jump to back airs, get to seal that out. That's exactly what King Koney wants. He wants to consistently just remove CommanderKen's ability to recover. Yeah, that back air, the snaky leg, still very, very good. If anything, I feel improved with this new meta because of the air dodge losses.
Absolutely, I agree. I feel like edge guarding is more prominent and like you're rewarded for it more. I feel like you actually have to like put a lot more effort into like mixing yourself up.
Exactly. You know, ooh, my goodness.
All right, I like that. Goes for the fail to keep him off stage.
Yeah, just being able to have the invulnerability.
Ooh,
oh, that's a bad spot. You know, no matter what, missing that tech, there's no way in the world Incineroar could recover from that angle. The King Koney really rocking it off to a very large start here. After keeping it dead even, CommanderKen has not been able to stop the bleeding so far.
All right, good revenge to get out of the juggles. Yeah, DK is oh.
Yep.
Oh,
I was just about to say that because of the fact that he was stuck on ledge, all that shield stun's so much better in this game. Shielding is worse. It's easier to break shields. Perfect option pick by King Koney.
Yeah, definitely. He had backed him into the corner, and he's limited to so many options. Especially with Incineroar's like slower options. He's obviously the slowest character in the game until Piranha Plant comes out. And like the jump squat is frame 3, but like at this point, even if he jumps out, Koney can stop the slap and just turn around and
neutral air will probably beat it out. And again, with revenge, it's not as bad for Donkey Kong because if you get grabbed, you lose revenge.
Right.
Donkey Kong wants to grab you every day, all day.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what point of the day. So the fact that he can deal with and remove his greatest comeback factor is huge. And you can't really use things such as Lariat as often against a character like that because it's going to be free damage.
Right.
But swapping over to FD, I'm actually interested in his counter pick. I don't know if it's a comfort thing, but not having the ability to juggle Donkey Kong as much, not too sure how much I agree with this pick.
I kind of like it. I've been playing a lot of Incineroar, probably my second year at this point. I feel like an FD, he has more room to like get away from his opponent if he needs to. Again, like while he loses like up air juggles with platforms, he still has more room to like prevent people from landing. Because despite his speed, he does up juggle quite well.
His up air is amazing.
It is very good, huge hitbox.
That was actually a really good defensive option. He chose there to go to the opposite side.
He should be alive.
Oh, that's
almost made it.
Yeah, you know, I like what he decided to do, try and prevent getting too framed by the downer at the ledge from up B, but a little bit too low for the air dodge there. And again, just kind of really restarting the same game like blueprint that he had in the last one. Except that time deciding to obliterate the stock and refusing to let him come back, and all of a sudden King Koney has a very large lead. What a great new tool Donkey Kong got out of that as well, being able to throw out down B to auto cancel on landing.
Oh, it's so good. And it's also a kill confirm. You can gap smash out of it for free if he hits it.
I do like the new pace that CommanderKen is starting to play. You know, he's starting to play a little bit slower, trying to bait King Koney to coming in. The problem is, so far, King Koney's been meeting him with the right answer of a hitbox every time, and that's dead.
That's way too good versus Incineroar.
Just, again, another thing we're talking about, a solid, firm 3 stock, pretty much a free 2-0 for the most part. You know, hopefully CommanderKen goes back and takes a look at that. But back on what we were just saying, that cargo throw down, being able to dig into the corner like that, so good. Just down throw away. If you have a piss poor recovery, you just die. You just die outright.
Exactly.
You need to mash the world out of your controller and hope for the best. But very solid. You know, I do hope CommanderKen puts that in his back pocket and realizes that